What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I just wanted to go through and show you guys a few different things I did to help stiffen or brace the chassis of the 65 Mustang. It's all relatively inexpensive ways you could dramatically improve the ride quality of your vehicle at home. Be sure to check us out on Instagram as well as Facebook at Drop Clutch Garage. The first thing I'm going to go through is these shock tower braces. You can see they're already fully welded in and installed. We'll also take a look at subframe connectors. And then lastly, a rear trunk divide out of steel. Not only will this add a little safety and actually separate the cabin of the vehicle from the trunk where the fuel tank is, but it'll also brace the chassis as well. Alrighty guys, these are the plates that I talked about reinforcing the shock towers. I sourced these from Open Tracker Racing. I'll go ahead and leave that link in the description. But these very nice beefy plates, I think they're about 1/8 inch thick steel, help to triangulate and provide a gusset for the entire shock tower. These give the shock towers a tremendous amount of additional strength, and I believe they were actually installed in Boss 302 Trans Am cars. So even if you're not doing any racing, I do highly recommend stiffening up the shock towers with these gussets. Moving on along to our front cross member. You can see it right there, already painted and done. I had some extra 11 gauge 4-inch stock that I cut these triangles out of and welded onto the existing original cross member. You can buy these already pre-done with this added brace in it, but if you have the metal around, you can do it yourself fairly inexpensively, very quickly as well, and just gusset up this cross member. It adds a lot more strength into the vehicle. Alrighty guys, we're moving right along to the subframe connectors. As you can see, they are bolted in as well as welded on. There's quite a few different manufacturers of these components. I've tried out a few of them, and honestly, I'd like to try making my own set the next time around. I've seen some people cut through the floorboards and really tie into the rear torque box. That seems to be one of the best ways to do it. But these were a simple bolt-in, and I went ahead and welded around as well for the additional strength. These are a tremendous difference. You will notice this when driving. And as many of you already know, the floor is so important to the structural integrity of these Mustangs, as they are unibody construction. So definitely recommend a subframe connectors of some sorts. They even have those X-brace ones, which look super nice. I haven't had a chance to try those yet. If you have, go ahead and comment. Tell me how you like them, how they fit. All right guys, the last thing I wanted to do was to install this steel trunk divider. It's gonna help in bracing the entire chassis, as well as separate the trunk and fuel system from the cabin where you're gonna sit. So we'll go ahead and show you how I install that. All right guys, as you can see, I use my pneumatic hole punch to punch a hole along the perimeter about 1.5 inches apart from each other. These are gonna be my plug welds. I'm gonna go ahead and mock it up in place right now, and then I'm gonna mark a few other places I'm gonna have to drill holes to that my punch can't access. So we'll go ahead and fit it up, make sure it all fits well, and get it ready for welding. finished installing that metal divider. Just got to grind those welds smooth and it'll be all set. As you can see, even with no interior, this Mustang does not have much room in the back seats. If you guys are interested in learning more about the Drop Clutch Garage, check us out on Instagram and Facebook. And be sure to subscribe if you want more content like this, and go ahead and like this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.